Okay, students, let me continue the fifth video. Continuation of fifth video. Because last class we stopped up to mate. Okay, so mate is nothing but copper sulfide plus ferrous sulfide. Okay, in this process we are going to extract a copper. Okay, the mate is transferred into a decimal converter. Okay, decimal converter, there we add a little amount of silica and we are passing excess of air and excess of heating. The following reactions are takes place in a decimal converter. For example, while heating, the ferrous sulfate react with oxygen forming ferrous oxide, ferric oxide, iron oxide plus sulfur dioxide. Okay, sulfur dioxide is obtained. This iron oxide is reacted with the silica. Decimal converter, we should add a little amount of silica. Okay, so in order to remove a slag, FeSiO3. So here the iron impurities are removed as a slag. Remaining the copper sulfate, when it is reacted with the oxygen, okay, it will form cuprous oxide. Okay, then sulfur dioxide. Okay, so this cuprous oxide react with the cuprous sulfide. We get copper plus sulfur dioxide. Okay, the copper is obtained as almost 98% pure and 98% pure and 2% is impure. This we called as a blister copper. Okay, this is a continuation of a fifth video. Okay, so fifth video tells about what reduction of metal oxide to metal by using the smelting process. Okay, those reactions I have given you two examples which is takes place in blast furnace. Okay, last class, last example we have seen that iron oxide. Okay, how iron oxide is reduced to iron using the carbon monoxide as a reducing agent. Okay, there iron oxide is there. Okay, it is taken in a hematite ore is taken in after concentrating the hematite ore, it is taken in a blast furnace because smelting takes places. Okay, with addition of limestone, then reducing agent like carbon monoxide. Actually, after heating at the elevated temperature, the metal oxide is reduced to metal. But the impurities which present in iron oxide like silica, it is removed with the help of lime, calcium oxide. Okay, calcium limestone, calcium carbonate after heating it decomposes into calcium oxide. This calcium oxide is act as a basic flux in order to remove a acidic gaseous. Okay, so that CaO plus SiO2 gives a calcium silicate as slag is removed. Okay, there we had a basic flux. Okay, then one more example we have given that copper extracted from copper pellets. Okay, the concentrated ore is heated in a rubber battery. I mean, during the concentration, the ore is roasted in a rubber battery furnace. It converted into metal oxides. Okay, so in order to remove this metal oxides, we must the process takes place into blast furnace at the elevated temperature. That we adding a reducing agents also. Okay, so in case there while heating there, it convert into iron oxides. The impurities are converted into iron oxide. Now the iron oxide is in a basic impurities. So in order to remove this, we have a silica, which is an acidic. Okay, so this acidic silica react with the basic iron oxide, it converted into iron silicate as a slag. Okay, during this process, the bottom of the blast furnace, the two solutions are soluble solutions are obtained. One is copper sulfate and iron sulfate or ferrous sulfate. Okay, this we call as a mate. This mate is transferred into Bessemer converter with little addition of silica and hot compressed air is passed. The following reactions are takes place. The impurities like iron sulfide, ferrous sulfate is removed as iron silicate as a slag. The remaining copper sulfate is converted into copper. That means metal oxide is reduced to metal. Okay, this is the reduction process. Okay, then one more reduction process that we are going to see now. There is a many reduction process are there. Reducing agent like carbon. Okay, reduction of carbon. Okay, So we are going to see about carbon. The metal oxides is converted into metal by adding a reducing agent like a coke or coal. Okay, so by adding a coke or coal and we heated the metal oxide is converted into metal. But one thing you keep remember that while adding a carbon, it never react with the metal forming a metal carbates. It should not form it. Okay, for example, let us take a zinc oxide. Zinc oxide react with the carbon. Okay, at a high temperature, it reduced to zinc plus carbon monoxide. This reaction will be takes place. For example, zinc oxide react with the carbon forming zinc carbide and the carbon monoxide. This reaction is not possible. Okay, so the carbon never form a carbide. Okay, only it reduced to metal oxide to metal. Okay, we can give many examples. Okay, just I am giving these simple examples. There is many examples. Are like, for example, chromic oxide is there. When it is reacted with the carbon, okay, it forms a chromium plus carbon monoxide. So by using the carbon, we can reduce metal oxide to metal also. Okay, this is one of the method. Next method, by using hydrogen as a reduction process. Reduction by hydrogen. Okay, reduction by hydrogens. Metals, metal oxide like iron, lead, copper, which have a low electropositive nature, can be reduced by using a hydrogens. For example, silver oxide, when it is reacted with the hydrogen, okay, it forms silver plus water. One more examples are there. Then iron oxide Fe3O4 is reacted with the hydrogen. We get 3Fe plus 4H2O. So here the metal oxide reduced to metal by using a hydrogen. Some cases even carbon monoxide also may along with mixed with hydrogen to reduce metal oxide to metal. For example, let us take nickel oxide. Okay, nickel oxide is reduced with the carbon monoxide and another hydrogen. We call it as water gas. Okay, what happens? Nickel is obtained plus H2O plus carbon monoxide. Okay, let me give carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is called as water gas. So nickel oxide is reduced to nickel. Okay, next third last method. Even we can use the reduction by metals. Okay, reduction takes place by metals. Okay, for example, let us take chromic oxide. Okay, chromic oxide Ca2O3. So here the metal oxide should be reduced to metal. This process takes place in a electrolytic method. Okay, so in order to reduce this metal oxide to metal, just I am adding a aluminum powder. This process is called as a aluminothermic process. Okay, so aluminothermic process is used to reduce metal oxide to metal. There, the mixture of two compounds like metal oxide, chromic oxide plus aluminum powder is mixed together. Okay, is taken in mixed together like 3:1 ratio like that. Okay, where it is mixed together. Okay, it is not electrolytic process. It is heating process. Metal oxide is mixed with the aluminum powder. Okay, in order to reduce chromic oxide to chromium. But initially we need a large amount of heat. Okay, so we need a large amount of heat. So in order to develop a heat, we must add a barium peroxide and magnesium powder. So this barium peroxide and magnesium powder, while heating, it became barium oxide plus magnesium oxide. It produces 852 kilojoules per mole heat, nearly 24 degree Kelvin, 24,000 degrees Celsius heat is produced. So with the help of this enthalpy, heat, we can start the reaction. Metal oxide is mixed with the aluminum powder, forming aluminum oxide plus chromium. Okay, here the metal oxide is reduced to metal. Okay, so this is one of the method reducing metal oxide to metal. Okay, next. So smelting is also one of the process. Electrolytic method is also one of the process. and reduction by carbon, reduction by hydrogen, reduction by metals. Okay, lastly, finally, we are going to see about the autocatalyst. Okay, so autocatalyst is this autocatalyst we no need any reducing agent. Okay, without reducing agent, while roasting the ore itself, some of the metal oxide get reduced to metal. Okay, for example, mercury oxide. Okay, this is a mercury oxide. Here, mercury sulfate. That is like mercury sulfate. Okay, cinnabar. When it is heated during the roasting itself, the metal oxide is converted into metal. Metal is converted to the reduction process takes place here. The sulfur is get reduced to sulfur dioxide here. Okay, this process is called as auto reduction. Either without any reducing agent, while roasting the ore itself, metal converted into ore of metal converted into metal. Such a process is called as what? Autocatalysis. Definitely autocatalysis will be asked in 2 mark questions. Okay. Okay, students, up to this topic, we have seen that the second stage. Second stage means extraction of crude metals. Okay. Then we will follow here 2 methods. One is conversion of metal oxide to metal. Okay, conversion of metal to metal oxide, we have done 2 methods. One is roasting, another one is calcination. Then reduction of metal oxide to metal. Reduction of metal oxide to metal can be used reducing agent. Okay, there is a very reducing agent. There is a many process also there. One is smelting, another is electrolytic method. Smelting, we have seen that, and using by reducing agent like carbon, hydrogen, carbon monoxide, even some metal itself oxides to metal oxide to metal. We have seen this very clearly. Okay, next you will see that reduction. By using this reduction process, we are using a reducing agent. Okay, the reducing agent is very, very important. Okay, it depends upon the metal oxides. Okay, there is a different reducing agents are there. We have to select the best reducing agent to reduce metal oxide to metal. So for that, we are going to see the next topic that is called as a ligand diagram with the help of thermodynamic principle in next session. Thank you.